Shalom and Vracha. This morning, a very good friend of mine contacted me and spoke to me briefly about the passing of a member of their family who was 95 years young. And I mentioned in the course of our conversation that sometimes the fact that we know that the end is coming doesn't make the passing any easier. And in fact, sometimes it makes it a lot worse. Sometimes it's that constant expectation that it's always coming that people live with that is the hardest thing to deal with. And when it finally hits and the person is gone, can be extremely painful and very difficult to deal with. A number of years ago, when my wife and I began this journey of traveling around the world to speak and to do things for the Jewish communities, I went to speak to a Rav of mine, Rabbi Chaim Mizrahi, a noted Kabbalist from the Leshem Yeshiva, and I told him about what we were doing, and I asked him for a bracha. And I said, please, Rabbi, this is what we're doing. We're going to India, we're going here, we're going there. Please give me a bracha for the work we're doing. He proceeded to give me a bracha. And then afterwards he asked me, how often do you see your parents, Yonatan? I said, you know what, I'm really focused on trying to get back there a couple of times a year to the UK to see them. And it's important to me to see them and to see family. He said, oh, and how old are your parents right now? And I told him. And he said to me, oh, so you have about 10, 15 visits left at the rate that you're going. And these were words that cut me very deeply and at the time hurt me very much. And he could see that I was struggling with the message that he was trying to give to me. And he smiled and he said, there's a moment of transcendence that occurs when you realize that all of the people around you in your life, all of the things that you see, all of the buildings, all the plants, all of the trees, all of the structures that we hold as sacrosanct and immortal, they're all going to pass. And the trick is to treat everybody like they've already gone and understand how precious they are and that we only have potentially this time with them, this moment with them. No one knows what's going to happen next week, tomorrow, in an hour's time. And in the world that we live in, anything is possible, as we've seen over the last few years particularly. We have to get to a place where we can treat each other with the understanding that every breath that they're taking on the planet is a miracle. That we're able to enjoy time with these people, with the people that we love, with the people that we care about, and not to waste it. We have to learn to see ourselves as already passed on and understand that every day we have an opportunity to achieve great things. The things that you want to do with your life, don't wait. There's no telling that you'll get the chance or the opportunity to achieve them. In terms of our learning and our spiritual progress and davening to Hashem, don't wait. Use the time now to connect. In terms of the things you always wanted to tell the people around you, how much you love them, how proud you are of them, how much they mean to you in your life, don't wait on the chance that you might miss the opportunity. Tell them today and live today like it's our last, and hopefully we'll have success and we'll be blessed with many long years, with a lot of success, with health and happiness and shalom.